Hello everybody, this is Andreas from the Fasttrack ATPL team. You can find our application called Fasttrack ATPL in the App Store as well as in the Play Store. Today I'm going to talk about the topic general navigation, especially about grid navigation. I already entered our application and I simply select all the categories. You can see that we have 420 available questions. All of them are in detail explained, and then I start simply the training. As we want to go in detail into a grid navigation, I simply go to the search function on the top left corner and insert grid or the term grid. And then you can see we have plenty of questions related to grid navigation. I simply select one of them and here we go. The route is flown from 100 degrees west to 140 degrees east. In the southern hemisphere, the latitude is 8 degrees south. At 160 degrees west, the grid track and true track on a polarstereographic chart with a grid orientated on the 180 degrees meridian are respectively. And then we go. We have 4 different answers. Of course, one of them is only correct. Let me simply go to the Show Solution button on the right bottom corner. And then you can see already the explanation and also the calculation. There are some things which you have to keep in mind when you are calculating or when you are solving these questions. First of all, the shortest distance between 2 points is a great circle. This you might know already from your navigation lessons. And especially in the southern hemisphere, the great circles are convex to the equator, which means they are bulged upwards towards the equator. And also on westerly tracks, on great circle tracks in the southern hemisphere, the value of the track is constantly increasing, whereas on easterly tracks in the southern hemisphere, the track is constantly decreasing. So on our route, in this example, we are crossing the datum line. We are flying from west to east, and our direction would be 270 degrees. And then we want to find out the turning point or the peak on our route. And this is calculated like this. We have the 2 latitude values, first of all 1 degrees west and 140 degrees east. Calculation would look like this: 180 degrees minus 100 degrees plus 180 degrees minus 140 degrees divided by 2. This is the result then of, or gives us a result of 60 degrees, and these 60 degrees we have to add to one of these points with respect to the longitude and to get a peak of 160 degrees west. And the true track is 270 degrees. And now we can calculate the grid track. We know the formula. The grid track is calculated like true track plus or minus the grid convergence. You have to keep in mind in this example that the grid convergence has only a value of 20 degrees due to the alignment of grid north with the 180 degrees meridian, as in the answer stated. As in the question stated, of course. And as we know, the grid conversion is calculated by difference between longitude of the position at 160 degrees west and the reference meridian at 180 degrees east-west. So let us insert all the values we have. This is grid track, is true track, 270 degrees, plus 20 degrees of the grid convergence gives us a grid track of 290 degrees. And let's select the correct answer then. which is grid track 290 and through track 270. Yeah, that's correct. I do hope that you liked the video, that you understood all the steps, and yeah, good luck for your general navigation preparations, especially the grid track or the grid navigation calculations.